everybody, this is Starla.
I'm Mick.
And we are
Our Family Plays Games.
Well, we're back again, and this time we're going to do a playthrough. And we pulled out one of our favorite games, the Great Heartland Hauling Company.
Here we go.
Now, this is one of our travel games because, the box is small and it's, it's easy to carry around. But it's a great game, whether you're traveling with it or whether you're sitting at home like we are now and pulling it out to play. We pull it out a lot because it's easy to set up. It's kind of quick and it's a lot of fun. And so we decided to bring on another playthrough because the last one we did was for Valentine's Day when we did Patchwork. And one of our subscribers on YouTube said, hey, why don't you guys do another playthrough? And that was Ed Bazorka. And we want to say, hey Ed.
Hey Ed.
Thanks so much for subscribing to our channel and sending in comments. We love getting your comments, so send us stuff, and if you ask us to do a playthrough or review something, we'll do our best to do that. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and Mick is going to tell you a little bit about the rules and how the game goes, and then we're just going to have some fun.
Well, to start off, this is the setup. The setup is for a two-player game, and when you do a two-player game, all they ask you to do is take out some of the freight bills of some of the different native goods that you see here. One of those is cattle, as the black, and the pink are kind of red. Well, it's pink. It's for pigs, and the yellow for corn, and the green is for peas. You take one of those out, and then you mix everything in, and that's the fuel cards that help you move, and also the freight bill cards that help you load goods. This is a pick up and deliver game, and it's also a set collection game because you need to have collection of cards in order to pick up different goods and deliver them to different areas. And how you do it, you start off from picking up some of the goods from a place like Troy, and here the native good is cattle. You take that cattle to somewhere like this place called Tetarka or whatever, and also Mount Berry, and also Eureka, that will give you some money in order to build your money to win the game. Now, this is the setup for a two-player, but you can do also other little setups for the two-player that you can see on the back of your order to play card here, and this gives you a nice little replay value. Now, you say, well, how do you win the game, Mick? You win the game in different ways with different players that you have. For a two-player, it's $50, and you can see on these two little cards here, this is where you track your money. And also at the top, it has your truck, where you can have like 4 goods only on top of it. Now, and you start off at $5. So that's, and then in order to play, this is how you do the order of play. It's 3 things, just real simple 3 things. It's move, take an action, and refuel. And you say, refuel, what's that? Well, refuel is that I'm going to give Starla and myself 5 cards each. That's your hand limit in this game. And that will consist of how you move and also how you pick up goods. And then you have to move first. You move first by putting down a fuel card or pay money to help you move. Because if you don't have no fuel cards, you got to move somehow, so you have to pay money. And then also you take an action. You have 3 actions that you can take. That's load up your goods, or unload, unloading them at a different spot. And also you can discard. If you don't like the cards in your hand, you pay $1 from your money, and you discard as many cards as you want and refill those back up. And refuel, if you discarded some cards from doing some of these actions, you get back up to your hand limit of 5. And that's pretty simple. That's pretty it. And we're gonna have some of the rules that you can see after this playthrough at the end. But it's really simple. It's a really fast play game. Oh, want to mention that they do have an expansion. This is for up to 4 players. It's and you can only handle 4 players. But if you have, like, maybe you want to do 5 players, there's an expansion called the Badlands expansion that they did make for this, and it expands it to 5 players. Also, they put a cool little expansion in the box. They call it an expansion, and it includes, it kind of introduces truck stops that give you like extra little powers that you can do. Now, there's one other thing that can add to the replay value of this, and that they have some like alternative variants or like advanced variants that can make the game a little bit harder. And we'll let you guys, if you get the game, you can see how to do those things. But it makes the game a little bit trickier that we've played before, and it's really fun.
Yeah, and you can find this game on, you know, Amazon or your local game store, you know, find out if they
online
have it. Yeah, other online locations as well. You know, see if they have it. If they don't, maybe they can order it for you, because it is a lot of fun. So
it is.
We're going to get started, and I hope you like it.
All right, so first I'm going to give out our cards, 5 each. All right. And since Starla has always won, and she probably won the last one, she can start off.
Okay. Look at the trucks. They're so cute. I'm going to move 2.
Okay.
And with that 2, I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'm going to pick up a cattle. And as you can see, you can only pick up if you have a bill for it, a bill of lading. And if you don't have it, you can't pick up. And if you don't have this bill, you can't sell. So you have to have the cards in order to pick up and sell your goods. Okay. And so now I'm going to, I did a load, so I'm going to refuel. I'm sorry. Well, I can't take one off the top.
You can't take one.
I'm going to take one off the top.
Kind of like Ticket to Ride. You can either
yes.
take one off of the deck and it's put something down immediately, or you can go off the deck. You can go off the top of the deck. Yeah.
All right.
So it's on me. So I'm going to go 3, but I can use up to 3. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and you have to go in those. You can't go diagonally at all. You have to go up and down across. That's it. You cannot go diagonally. I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna only go 1, 2, and then I'm going to take 2 corn. All right, take 2 corn.
Done with those?
Done with those. All right, and then I'm going to take 1. 2. 3. All right.
Okay, well, I'm going to go up to 3, and I'm going to go this way in my truck. 1, 2, and I'm going to pick up 2 corn. And put those there. And I'm going to get rid of these. And I need him. I definitely need him, or that card. And I need, I'll take this one. There we go.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go, I'm going to spend some money because I don't have enough to, you have to use either cash or fuel card. You can't use a combination of the both. So I'm going to have to use my cash and go 3, 1, 2, 3. And that leaves me with $2. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to do the big load. I'm going to get 4 peas. All right, I did a big haul there, and I'm going to go 1, go 2, 3,
So that was a spot I actually wanted to go to before Mick got there. So you can't have your trucks in the same location. So that means I got to go somewhere else. So I'm just going to go 1, and I'm going to move here, and I'm going to pick up a P.
1 P.
Just 1. That's
Okay.
all I want right now.
1 P.
And I'm going to get a fuel card.
Ooh, big fuel card.
Big one. Oh, I'm going to pick up. I need the fuel card, so I better take it.
Got it.
Okay. Your turn.
All right, so I'm going to go 2. 1, 2. And I'm going to do an unload. And I'm going to unload 3 Ps to that spot. And get $3 for each one. That's 3, 6, 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. That took all my money. Took all my stuff. Yeah, and that spot is now full. You can, when a spot has 8 goods on it, you can't go there no more unless it's unloaded. Someone's unloaded. So that spot cannot be used anymore for right now. So let's see what I want to do. Definitely take that one. Definitely take that one. Definitely take that one.
Is that all?
No. I have to fill all the way up to 5. I'll take this one. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
And then I'm going to go off the top.
All
right.
Well, I'm going to use 3 fuel. I'm going to go this way. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to pick up 2 piggies. Got a nice variety of goods in my truck. And I'm going to take these 2 piggies and I'm going to take, I'll take a P. There we go.
Okay. Well, me, I'm going to go 2. 1, 2. And I'm going to get rid of these 2 corn and get $3 for each. So that's 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm at $17 now.
Wow.
Yeah. So let's see. Take this one. Take this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna take this one. All right.
I'm going to move 1 and go here. And I'm going to deliver cattle right here. And that gives me 4. So I was at 5. That puts me at 9. And with that, I'm going to take another 1. Fuel. And what else do I need? I'll take a corn. All right.
All right. So I'm going to go 1. Go back to Shermer. And I'm going to pick up those last 3 corns. And put that there. And pick up that one. And pick up that one. 1, 2, 3. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take another off top. All right, there you go.
Okay, I'm going to pay 1 fuel here. I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to deliver 2 pigs. And for that, I will get $8. So that'll put me at 17. And I need to get go off the top. I don't want any of those.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to go 2 with my fuel. 1, 2 to Mount Berry. And I'm going to go ahead and unload 2 corn for 4 each. So that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At 25. And let's see what I want to do here. I'm going to go off the top. That's 1. Go here. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to take this fuel. Alrighty.
I'm going to spend 1. And I'm going to pick up 2 peas. I'm going there and get those little guys. So I spent $1 since I didn't have a fuel card. So I had to go back 1 in order to make that move to Fort Lee. So now I'm going to go ahead and get this fuel. So I have a fuel card, which I may need. I'll take that. And that puts me back at 5.
And I guess we can say that we're doing this kind of in honor of those truckers out there right now doing this crisis that we're in, that's keeping our food supply going, keeping our stores, filled, and they're hustling across this nation trying to keep us fed and just stocked up. And I want to thank you guys for that.
Yeah, that's they're doing an awesome job. Yeah. They really are.
Yeah.
This is a great game to honor them. It really is.
Yeah.
So you?
Tell me. So let's see here. I'm gonna go 3. 1, 2, 3. Going back to Cameron. And I'm gonna take those 3 peas that I delivered earlier.
Taking them back.
I'm taking them back. They need to go elsewhere. They said they don't need them. They got it. They're full up. All right. And I'm gonna go up and take this fuel card first. And I guess I'll take that one. And I'll take that one. And go off the top. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Go off top again. All right.
Okay, so I'm going to spend 2 fuel and go 1, 2. And I'm going to deliver, or am I going to deliver? Oh, I may not be able to deliver. Well, you know what? I'll just pick up. I'll pick up these 2 because it was going to be too much to deliver. Let's pick up those 2 instead of delivering. Oh, I'm almost full. All right, so I'll put that there. And what I need is something good. So that's 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these. So
wait till we get this down.
I'm just going to shuffle and get them ready to go. You ready?
Right. Yep. All right, so I'm going to go... Let's go 2. 1, 2 here. And I'm going to drop off 1 pea for $2. 1, 2. I'll do that. And let's see here. I'm going to go off the top for 1 and top for another. Okay. All right. 5.
Okay. I'm going to spend $1 and go 1 and deliver 1 corn for 4. So, let's see now. What do I need to do next? I need to go off the top.
Okay, so... So I'm going to go 2, 1, 2, and then I'm going to pick up some cattle. All right. And then I'm going to go 1 there, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it. Okay.
Well, I can't seem to get fuel cards, so I'm going to pay 2. 2. And I'm going to move here. And I'm going to pick up those 2 little piglets. And then I'm going to go ahead and take these 2 little guys.
Yeah. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go... is that still open? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Go 1. Go here. And I'm going to deliver some cattle for 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to pick this one up. I'll pick this one up. Okay.
You done?
I'm done.
Well, I'm spending again because I can't seem to get a fuel card. So I'm going to spend 1. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to deliver 2 pigs. That's for $5 each. So I can get $10. So it's 26. And put my little pigs there delivering. Oh, and now I need fuel. Oh, yes, I need fuel.
You want to put that one down?
Thank you.
Yep.
And I think I need, I'll take this guy. Okay.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to...
Oh, out of fuel cards?
I'm out of fuel cards. I'm going to go 1 and just go to Eureka. And then I'm going to discard. I'm going to do another $1 to discard some. And I'm going to discard these 3.
Whoa.
I'll discard those 3. And then I'm going to pick up 1, 2. Let's see, 3. All right.
Okay, so what do I need to do? I'm going to spend 3 fuel, but I'm only going to go 2, 1, 2, and I'm going to deliver 2 peas at 3 each. Yes, so it gives me 6. And that back, and I'll take this one. I'll take this one. And I'm going to take this off the top.
All right. So I'm going to go 1 here to Poppin' J. And then I'm going to deliver all 3 of my peas there for 2, 4, 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that was 4 cards. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll go 4. Just using that one little area right there.
Okay, I'm going to spend 1. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to pick up 3 cattle. And so now I can get 3. So I need this one. Go ahead. Well, I need that one. And I'll take that one too. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. And I'm going to go 1 to Fort Lee and pick up those 2 pigs right there. And those 3 of them. And go off the top. 1, 2,
Let's see. I'm going to spend 2 to go here. And I'm going to deliver 1P. Just 1P on my truck. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one.
Okay.
And that gives me 2.
Is that closed up?
No, it's one more space available.
One more space, all right.
And it gives me $2. So I'm going to get my $2 first. And then I'm going to take another card here. And I'm going to take another one here. Okay, I'm good.
All right. So I'm going to go, what do I have here? I'm going to go 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to get rid of my 1 deliver. And that is closed off. That's 8. And get my 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I got to get 2. Go off the top here. 1, 2. All right.
Okay, I'm going to go 2, 1, 2. And I'm going to deliver 3 corn at $3 a pop. I get $9. So $3.42. And what do I need?
Where you at?
I'm at 42.
Oh no.
You're close.
I'm at 39.
Yeah, you're close.
Tell she wins all the time. I gotta try to stop her.
I like this game.
She loves it. She loves this game. Yeah, she loves it.
That's one. I don't like peas right now. Peas are not on my agenda right now. Oh, well, I guess maybe they are on my agenda. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to go 1 and go there. And then I'm going to discard. I'm going to use $1 and discard 2 of these because I don't need them. And then I'm going to try to pick up what I need. That's 1, 2, 3. All right.
Well, I am going to... I don't know where to go. I'm going to spend 1.
If I didn't mention before, we got to reach 50. The first person to reach 50, that's the end of the game.
I'm going to spend 1, and then I'm going to go here. Or do I want to go? Yeah, I'll go here, and I'll pick up 2 peas.
Okay.
And then I'll pick up 2 peas. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go 1, pick up a corn. That was 2 cards. Get another corn. And get another pig.
Okay, so I keep spending and I'm not getting what I need. So I'm gonna spend 1 again. I hate that. I keep going backwards. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna drop off 2 peas. And that'll give me $4. So it's me at 44. And okay, what do I need? What do I need? I'm going off the top. Okay.
All right.
This is tough.
All right, so I'm going to go 2. 1, 2. And get rid of that 1 piggy. It gives me 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And I'm going to pick up this one. I'll take that. Okay.
Well, I'm going to spin 2 again. Go back 2, and I'm going to go here. 1, 2, and I'm going to pick up 3 corn. 3. And with that in mind, I'll take this little guy. Definitely want a fuel. And I don't want that, or do I want that? Let's see. You know, I'll take him. All right, it's on you.
So me?
Mm-hmm.
All righty.
I think we're even.
What do you have?
42.
I'm at 42. All right, so 1, I'm going to go here and get rid of a pig there. And go 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to
shuffle.
Go. I'll take that one. And I'll take that. Okay. Right on time.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, and so it's my turn. I'm going to spend the fuel and go right here. I'm going to deliver a cow for 4.
Big 4.
And it puts me at 46. And I'm definitely going to pick up this fuel for sure.
Need fuel.
And what else? Do I want that? What do I want? I'm going to go off the top. Okay. I'm done.
All right. So I'm going to go 3. And go 1, 2, 3 to Mount Berry. And I'm going to pick up some corn. Then we'll take that one. And let's just take that one for good measure. All right.
Now, what's the end of game trigger when you get the first person get the 50?
50, and then I get one more shot, and then we total up everything.
Okay.
Do you think you can end it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Go for it.
Okay, well, I'm going to pay 2, so that puts me back to 44.
Okay.
And I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to drop off 2 corn. That's 6. 44 and 6 is 50.
Okay.
And, oh, this is it. Do I need to get more cards or no?
No, that's, I get one more turn.
You get
I get one more turn. So.
All right, give it a shot.
All right, so I'm going to go.
That's it.
Kind of hit me there.
Sorry.
You kind of hit me. I had a plan.
Yeah, I know.
You had a plan. She always kills me with the plan.
I had a plan too.
She's just evil.
I had a plan too.
Yeah, so man. So I just go 2, 1, 2, and I gotta use this to get rid of one of these and pick up and that's it.
Okay.
So all right, so you reach 50 and I'm at 44. So I had 2 more corn on this, so I go back 2. So I go to 42 because that's negative. Yeah. And that's a negative. So now you have to go back. You had 2 cattle. That's a negative 2 for each. So that's 2, 4,
and then
5.
So I ended at 45. You ended at 42, and
you still won.
Again. Hey, come on, give it to me.
She wins again.
You know,
she wins again.
I love this game. It's so much fun. It's quick,
yeah.
And it's a lot of fun. That's all I can say.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
If you don't have it, you want to do something as simple like this, pick up and delivery, be sure to get it.
And this was a fun pick up and deliver. This is fun.
It's so much fun.
Now some pick up and delivers kind of, they're kind of like, oh, I got to get there. But this is pretty fun.
It is fun.
And it keeps you moving. It's a lot of strategy to it because you see the cards that you might need and say, where can I go to get around to, drop off my goods and stuff. So it's a lot of fun.
And people get in your way.
And people get in your way.
He kept getting in my way.
But you got in my way at the end.
But I had to re-strategize.
I couldn't even strategize no more.
So anyway, so when you see someone get in your way, you know you can't be on the card with them. You got to figure out, okay, what else can I do different? So that's how it is. And the great Heartland Hauling Company.
By Dice Hate Me Games.
Yeah, it's a great must-have. So we're not going to keep you guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Yeah. We'll have more content out soon. So enjoy yourself. Stay safe.
Stay safe. Stay home. Save lives.
That's right. All right. We're out.
All right. Bye-bye now.
Bye, everybody.